Shall we get the Jmatt show started?
Am I on the mic?
Everybody's on. Social cheers. Social cheers.
Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jmatt show. I am Jmatt. And let's get this shit started. Clank, 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 clank. I know it does feel good. It was like a hit. It is a hit. This goes out to Jmatt. Some people like to turn the music up in their car when they intro. Jmatt say, turn it up, turn it up. It's a vibe. Turn the shit down. We prompt today. We prompt today. I got Bhill in the building.
Yes, sir.
The homie Benjamin Lewis has blessed the Jmatt
Big
show
Ben.
for the first time in forever.
Big swole.
216 Muscle in the building. What up, homie?
Sir, what's good?
Yes,
Eric.
sir.
How you feeling? You feel great.
That's a good feeling.
Not too many people are saying they feeling great right about now, so you
As-
know
as
it's something
Andre
special.
Say, close to spectacular.
Damn,
Let
damn.
that be
Well,
the
social
reason.
cheers, double
Right.
time to that. Close to
Let that be the
spectacular.
reason. Right. Let that be the reason.
Absolutely. Clank, clank.
Ta-da.
How you feel, B?
Man, I feel amazing. I'm
got
trying to
your-
top his word. I feel amazing.
You channeling Easy E over there.
You know, right, man. No, I'm feeling real good, though. A little worried, though, man. That's all, but I'm feeling good,
Nope. We got to cut the music.
you know.
Express
Feeling
yourself.
good. Just worried about
are you worried
what's
about,
going to be
man?
happening. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm a person that like to know what's going on. I always feel like I know what's going on. This is kind of like let me know I ain't got no charge right now. I'm not in charge right now.
Well, you ain't hear
Oh,
what,
yeah.
I don't like
what
that.
Governor DeWine said today.
You talking
I don't
about trying
be
to
watching
open up
that.
things at their leisure or something like that?
Nah, he said Ohio not going back to normal until they get a vaccine.
Whoa. When did he
See?
say this?
Today, about 3:00.
So we're not
3
going back to
p.m.
normal
Eastern Standard
until the state
Until-
receives the approved vaccine for the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he said no large gatherings, public events, none of that.
Is it still is they still keeping it to that rule of 10?
That I don't know. But I
What they
just know
doing about the
well,
money?
basically what he said was status quo until we get a vaccine.
Man, it's
See what they doing about this money though? So they playing with the unemployment for people.
no. So the
They ain't
stimulus
getting that
checks,
extra 600 yet.
the stimulus checks have been
Some has been issued. I
yeah,
heard. I've
they-
heard.
some
Yeah,
people
a lot
have
of people
gotten
got theirs today.
Yeah,
Really?
some people hit today.
Right now, see, I ain't got none of them's.
Yeah.
A
A lot of them OnlyFans accounts is popping right now.
OnlyFans
OnlyFans accounts is
right.
popping right. Cats got that stimulus
You
check.
see, so a
Can't go
couple
to the strip club. They on them OnlyFans right now.
Tough.
Right, and that's nasty.
Making it rain in the
Shit,
cash.
pervert.
app.
Do they do those for dudes?
I was
trying
to- I was trying to get
There's some
one.
old bitches out here that want to sit.
I do the Boss Johnson dance for the right amount of
shit,
money.
man,
Now I
listen.
didn't want to start here.
Ain't nothing
I didn't
wrong.
want to start here, but
I'll do it.
I got a question for y'all because my wife. See,
What up, Shirley?
oh fuck that. I told my wife we could never be broke. Listen, full disclosure, my wife fine.
Yes. I shouldn't have said it like quick. Yeah. No, Shirley the homie, and she is beautiful.
But you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Shirley.
And there you go, Shirley. You want to walk in front of the camera? We
Right,
talk
so show
about.
your
I
dude
told you I was
how
finna
fast
talk
he
about you
was.
today. I told you I was finna talk about you today. So I told her, man, we kind of recession proof. Now that we got OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? You could really attack
This
your
is
fan
going.
base
This is
directly.
going where I think it's going.
So
You and your wife got fans
before
on OnlyFans?
before it was OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? You really had to go to what was the magazine where you had the back shots? It was like
Oh,
King Magazine
man.
and all
No,
that.
no, Backpage.
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 No.
Backpage.
Those are two
J Law's a
different things.
Backpage.
I wasn't
kid.
talking about Backpage.
Oh,
I was
I-
I
talking
have
about,
no idea what Backpage is.
this is where this fool is with it. I was talking about the magazine.
Oh, I thought it was like you
And
talking
I was
about
trying
picking
to
up some
say
shit.
before we had all this technology and shit where you could go direct to the source, you had magazines, but
Shit,
you
I went to
niggas
the
is already
JCPenney
advanced.
catalog to the bra
He's
section.
jumping the
What-
gun. He's jumping the gun.
So basically, what I was saying
Right.
is, we could get that lingerie, we could get the modeling going, and we could just do really neck down. If times get hard,
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? $25 a
And that's
month.
real that y'all could even talk about that.
Videos and sexy
Was she
pics.
receptive?
This was
to
a
that?
real conversation.
This
Yeah.
has been a conversation for years.
Now, are you the charger in this? And you
Of
don't talk
course
about.
I am,
I'm just saying that. Is she receptive to it, or you just keep putting it out there?
Well, you know what I mean? Her antennas is up. She listens to me. I don't
I mean,
know.
you're a man. She go listen. You're a smart man.
You know what I'm saying? I do have some business acumen. If that's the word. But I'm all I do is I look at the situation. I see you got to work with what you got. And we have been blessed by God.
Yeah, yeah.
In a few departments.
Because if you had an only page, I won't even go to your page.
You don't have to tell me that you would go there.
Why
I
would
said
you-
I wouldn't.
Oh, I was like, why would you go to
What you
his
mean? I tried to get him out real fast. I said I wouldn't even go to that page. You pervert.
But I'm saying, it's a lot of people making money
Yeah, they getting
on the
to it.
OnlyFans.
They get,
no,
there's a lot of perverts in this world.
But here's why I mention it. I don't want to say no names, but the wifey came across an Instagram page that she shared with me earlier in the week that really blew my mind.
We gotta
Because
talk about this shit offline.
no, fuck that.
I need
This,
to know.
this is going down right now. The listeners need to know.
I
But
need to
you
know
said
the
no
at.
names.
Right, I gotta at that person.
Okay,
At that
yeah, I
motherfucker.
want to know.
I'll tell you. I'll actually show
You
you.
can tell because you see the premium goddamn on.
And this is my.
So
this
wait,
is
what?
my
So
whole,
wait, what about the page? What was going on with the page?
Yeah.
So it turns out
Yeah.
this particular woman is a large breast model,
Okay.
and she does what's called, titty modeling, where
Okay.
she do the little seductive shit and she oil them up and she do the sexy pics and the whole 9 yards. Now the kicker is that she's married, and her and her husband went to school with Shirley.
You
But
got
do
me
the
thinking
husband
all in
know?
my head right now. Who
The
got big
husband
titties
is
and
the
married?
photographer.
Oh well, this shit is cool.
Right, that's dope to dope.
It's super dope. But I just was like,
And they got like an
asking
OnlyFans
myself,
set up, or they just
oh
doing
yeah, they got the whole.
so they
shebang.
making money. They not just doing it to show off
Oh,
the titties. They making money.
No. Well, you shouldn't show the titties for free.
No, that's what.
And that's a
because there's people that do that. People that are voyeurs. They just want to be seen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I like to think I'm an exhibitionist.
Cool.
I think I'm a singleist. You know, talk about like, nigga, I'm single. I do what the fuck I want to do when I fucking feel like doing it.
No,
You know
but
what I'm
I brought that
saying?
up because I thought it was interesting. Like, if you had a spouse who
Right.
was blessed
Right.
and you was proud of her, would you
Yeah.
have any problem with her doing an OnlyFans during this time where
Let me
niggas
take
is
this
really?
pen. Let me get this pen.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say it like this. I think every man, if a woman wants to do something like that, or if the man and the man want to do it, the woman should allow that to happen. Because guess the other alternative. If she's coming to you and asking you, this is what she want to do and expressing it and want to be open with you about it, if you say no, she rebels. She's going to do it anyway. Or she's going to stop fucking with you as much and find someone who will accept her for that.
Well, that's
you want her to cheat or
there's a
something?
term for that though.
So, I mean, you got to let her do it.
No, but there's a term for that though.
What's that?
No, blackmail.
Oh,
No.
If the only reason you're giving in is the fear of losing your wife and she can always hold that over your head, that's extortion, bro.
I wouldn't say
that she can
no,
real
I mean,
life be
but no,
like,
no, but
this
wouldn't
is going
say
to
it's a-
happen with you,
No,
or it's
I
going to
wouldn't say
happen
it's
with
a
somebody
fear
else.
of leaving. I'm just saying it takes a person. It takes a lot to come at somebody like that.
I agree.
You know,
but if
if you
your
tell them
reasoning
no
for
about
saying
it.
yes is she's going to do it with me or somebody else, that's extortion.
No, I'm just saying like.
or B's coming
Why
from
not
the
get your
standpoint
money,
of let her
too?
let her
Let
open
her
her
be
wings
free.
and spread her wings and fly.
Because
Then
like,
just be
obviously
cool
she
with
got
it.
some
Because-
freak in her.
No, I understand. I'm saying if you cool with it, just be cool with it because you cool with
Respect.
it. When you add the part of if she ain't gonna do it with you, she gonna do it with somebody else. That's when I got a problem because that is not my reason.
Right,
'Cause
I'm
you
thinking
operate that way.
financially because somebody
Yeah.
will get the goddamn money.
All right,
Right.
so here so
Shit,
all right.
let her do
So
it, or she'll do it without you.
You would be down.
I'm fucking down.
What about you,
Yeah.
Ben?
That's tough, bruh.
Fucking
Um,
I
down.
know it is because
You talking about hold on, your girl or your wife?
Yo,
Now,
no,
be
why?
specific.
He said
Hold on, let me
your
set
wife.
up the question,
I said,
Brandon.
because he was
Brandon's
talking
not
from
paying
their
attention.
perspective.
Wait, no, because I'm not
B.
speaking from a husband's
He
Let me
perspective.
set
said
up
he
the
said
question.
wife.
You're not paying
Okay,
attention.
okay,
Your
right.
wife.
Only. Okay.
If your wife
I'm looking from my perspective.
had the body and the personality to do that,
Yeah, now
would
I
you
see it's
allow
more
her to
difficult.
do that? Now, my thing is before Ben jumps in with his answer is, I got to. It really for me, it depends on what you was doing. If you was this type of person before we got married, and when I met you, then I could probably roll with it. But if you just come out the blue with an idea and we've been married for 15 years and you ain't never did nothing like this, you're like, you know what? I'm thinking about getting an OnlyFans. who implanted
where did this
idea?
conversation come
Yeah.
from? Because I don't know this woman. This
Well,
ain't
I
the
don't
woman
know
I'm
this
married.
freak. I don't
But
know
you
this
go
freak.
ahead.
Yeah. I can tell you like this. That's real tough. I've never been on an OnlyFans page, so I don't know.
I've been on them, but I've never subscribed.
I don't know what's actually happening.
I just read the description.
Is it X-rated? Like, are they showing you?
Oh, yeah,
they give it to you.
everything?
Not all of them.
They give it to you how you
Not
want it.
all of them.
They
Now,
give it
her,
how you
on
want
her,
it.
just for this context and this example, hers was she specified on there that she does not do
She's a titty
anything.
model.
She's a titty model.
Okay, so there's probably OnlyFans pages for like foot models.
Yup.
Yeah,
She could do that shit.
she could do anything. Hand models.
Yeah, she could do that.
But
shit.
see, anybody
I
can
don't
get on there
know.
because there's something for everybody.
I don't know if it depends on which one of them categories she want to
Oh,
go
like
into.
it's like, what if it's a fetish?
All right, would you let her show her
Yeah,
face?
like-
would you let her show you her face?
Hell no.
Okay, so it's got to be neck down.
Feet. It's got to be ankles down, motherfucker. That's it.
So you
That's
want to do
the
the? You trying to
Alright,
get
so
the,
you
the
ain't
people?
playing it.
Wait a second. They put the whole ice cream banana sundae on their
Just
feet
on the
and get the
feet,
rubbing
and
them
people
They
get
bitches.
off
pay
on
more
that
for the
shit.
titty though. They pay more for the titty shot.
But that's not what.
true.
That's not what
That's
he's looking
true.
for.
I know that's what I'm saying, but
But
think
there's two
about it.
ways you can look at this.
See, Beat just trying to sell out.
If they going
With
for
the
the
money.
titty shot, and you ever
Sell
get
out,
to the
nigga.
point as a man where you feel like, damn, everybody done seen my wife titty. Now, let me preface this though, because I'm actually a nudist, so I don't give a fuck about clothes. I done been to many nude beaches, this, that, and the
So
third.
wait a second.
Let me explain you the difference.
Oh, go
Let's
ahead. Go
get
ahead.
to know
Go ahead,
Ben
because
hour.
you did frown at me when I
Check
said I'm an
this.
exhibitionist.
Let me
You do remember
explain
that,
you
right?
the
He look a
difference.
little at you.
Let's hear this difference.
Somebody's paying. So when you go to, if anybody's ever been to a nudist beach, you
I
know
have
the
not.
things with nudist beaches is it's about connecting with nature and being free. It's not a sexual thing.
Okay, so they say.
It's not the same as some dude sending you $9.99 to beat off to your wife's tits. Like mentally, that's a different place for me. Now, if some dude see my wife's tits on the beach and he go home and his memory is that good, but if he's got it on the screen and busting the nut on my wife's titties on
And
the
like
screen,
he can pull them up whenever he
yeah,
feels like
and just
busting another
rewind.
one.
That was literally what I was about to say. It can just rewind. I'm about to hit that shit
You know,
again.
Ben's wife has some
But you
good titties. I
can't,
want to
though.
see them again this week.
But you can't though, I believe, right?
What
Ain't
you
it like a
mean?
one-stop drop?
No, it's like a monthly
it's-
thing,
yeah,
right?
when you
it's a
Oh, you
subscribe,
subscription.
and
Oh, I
you
thought
have
like you just come
access.
for that day, and after
But-
that, when the time over is a wrap.
However, you cannot take anything from that site and post it anywhere else. That is illegal. That's a
Right.
lawsuit.
It don't matter. You could just set your camera up and record what's on the thing. You ain't got to
Now,
post
as long
it.
as you keep it
can
for your own personal use, yes.
But you only paid my wife for the $9.99 a month. You got that shit for life.
Absolutely.
See, that's my problem with shit like that because it's too easy to pirate shit right now. You can screen grab on your damn iPhone.
But you said she can't
And-
show her face, so they ain't gonna know it's your wife.
Yeah, but it's just I know it's my wife.
Right? Yeah.
It's the principle of it.
It's these days. It's 2020 out here, man.
No, and the crazy part about it is, like I said, I'm a nudist, so I really don't care if me and my wife walking on the beach and we both butt ass naked. I don't give a shit. It's the line being crossed where somebody's paying to get this nut off to my wife.
But what if they
That's
wasn't-
the
ain't
difference.
nothing
Hold
but
on.
your wife.
What if
I'm
they
just saying
wasn't paying?
that's the line for me.
Respect.
What if they wasn't paying? What if you and your wife are being happy nudists on the beach
And some
strolling
dude start
along?
jerking off.
Yeah.
He about to get fucked up.
No,
That's
no.
disrespectful.
But what if you don't see him? This is
then
the
you can do
internet.
what you
But
don't
see,
see,
that's the
aren't you?
thing. That's the
If
thing.
you don't
You're
know,
right.
you don't know.
Wait,
You
you're
do
right.
not
If you don't
see
know,
the
you don't
person
know.
that is beating
if a
off
tree,
to your wife.
If a tree falls in the forest, ain't nobody here to see it. You know, ain't nobody there to see it. Doesn't make a sound. Yes, it does. But the thing is this: what you don't know, you can't.
But you ain't there to say, God damn, that
Right,
was loud.
well, why
But
you
you
got that-
know what the fuck is
All right,
going
now,
on if
right
somebody
now,
on
all right,
your
but just-
wife's.
but just
especially when
remove
the
it.
dudes, I'm pretty sure it's if it's like any other social media thing, they could put up hearts and fires and shit. I don't know. Again, I've never done the shit, but I'm sure they can comment. You know, I don't want to see that, especially if you're the one running it.
Go
you
ahead,
got to
B.
read these
I
comments.
see
about
you
your
wanna
wife.
get something in.
I'm just
Go
saying,
ahead,
when
B, what you
I
wanna
can
say?
feel you because when I was married, like now I know that we thinking from a marriage point of view. I would say no to the hell no with all of it, because that's how this. That's my wife. That's mine. That's me. That's just me. You a pervert creeping around here trying to take pictures on the street somewhere. I don't ever know that.
Right.
But I couldn't agree with my wife. Something I hold so endeared, so close to me in my heart, to be able to get these niggas off like that.
And I'm telling you, I'm weird. This is really weird.
I couldn't sign
Like,
up with the wife.
I'm on the exhibition and shit too. Like I've not been, well, all right, never mind. You know, you got clubs and shit where motherfuckers get down. You know what I'm saying?
You got to break this
Sex club.
exhibitionist shit down to me.
So
I'm not clear with
there's
that.
different there's levels to that shit. Just
For
like
me,
anything.
when I say
So
I
it's
like,
like a
I'm an
pervert
exhibition.
shit?
No,
No.
I don't mind.
Jill pervert.
I don't mind having sex where people can see me.
right.
Oh, so, I mean, you just.
And it's like I kind of like the fact that somebody might be watching.
No, so you like to watch?
Is
sex
that also
too?
a part
Do you
of
like to watch
voyeurism?
sex? Yeah,
Well,
I'm
that's
saying,
what voyeurism is. When
that's
you
what I'm
want to
about
be,
to get to you.
Yes, when
Do
you
you like
want
to
you
watch
want to
sex?
be
Yes.
seen. That's voyeurism.
Justin,
I don't necessarily-
No. It's people who don't like to watch sex too.
B,
though.
what are you
Yeah.
saying? You're talking too fast.
No, I'm asking. Do you like to watch sex?
Yes, that's porn.
Yeah. So yes, you are a voyeur.
So we're all voyeurs if you watch porn.
No, I mean in a way. Yeah.
I guess.
I think we need to get a porn professional on this show to break these
No,
things
you
down.
never
Do you
call
know
me
any
off that
strippers?
day.
Do you know any strippers that would
Wait,
like to come to the J-Man show?
Now think about what you just
I know
said.
too
though.
many.
What?
You're
Porn and
assuming
strippers
a
is
stripper is a porn
Right.
professional.
Respect.
I don't
Shout
give
out
a
to all
damn.
the strippers are not porn stars, but y'all all still hoes
Wow.
Hey, here's my thing about the strippers, because I'm not a fan of strippers.
at
Yeah,
all.
what's what?
Not okay. Let me take that back. I said it wrong. I gotta be speaking too fast.
That
Like
shit don't excite me.
I am not a fan of the stripper profession
Why?
because it's not.
That shit
I
corny.
don't get anything from it.
Right, that
for
shit
me.
corny as fuck
For
to
me,
me.
I be looking at the dancers and I be feeling bad for them. Like, oh,
Why?
Cause she looks so disappointed in the face.
because it's
out
like
of
you
the- out
gotta
of the
you gotta
room.
walk around,
She don't even like she here. She just
you
out
know,
the
and
room.
try to entice people to give you dollars. It's terrible.
Nigga, that's what we go to work and do every day.
Not dollar bills.
No, I'm
It
just
does-
saying like
it's the same.
I just
shit,
think
bruh.
that it's like the
Anybody that works for a commission might as well be a stripper or a prostitute.
I don't-
No, I'm saying
agree.
like
I
this
don't-
though.
I
I'm
don't
just saying
think
like
so.
this though.
Okay, show up to work and give
Stripper-
half-ass effort, and see if your pimp ass boss don't start talking to your ass like you a hoe
I'll
at some
beat this
point.
shit out that nigga.
Nigga, at some point, the
Some
conversation.
bitch.
No.
Ain't nobody
this is-
talking to me
this-
like no hoe.
This is
I
what
understand your
no,
concept.
No. You know how people say
Corporate
the whole
America concept.
You know how people do the saying, "I said what I said,"
Yeah.
and in corporate talk, per our previous conversation, nigga, we've all been talked to like hoes in corporate speak.
Oh, okay.
Anybody that has a
Okay.
supervisor
But
has
see,
been
that's
talked
a
to like a hoe
difference.
in corporate
That's
speak.
a difference.
No,
right
that's
here.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Dude,
Hey,
you
we
know
can't. We on the Jmatt show. We don't say no. It's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Bruh, the only difference is geography. She's on a pole and you're in a cubicle. We all
Hold on.
hoes.
I
The
understand
only
that
difference
you-
is geography.
I like Ben is a person of nude. Okay, he promotes
A person
everything
of
nudity. You know what I'm saying? He's a perv. We get it. Okay, man. Listen,
person
I'm
of
saying,
nude.
I just want to get this point of view off real. It's not that I'm disrespecting them for the hell of it. I mean, you come to the job already knowing you be disrespected. I mean, it's just a fact here. Me personally, I have nothing coming from somebody just sitting there in lingerie shaking ass for my money.
Okay.
I mean, if I'm about to fuck,
No, I understand that, but why does that make them all hoes?
no, I'm just saying,
We're
just
not
saying,
being-
'cause bitches
we're not
is
being
hoes.
literal. We're
Look,
not being
A
literal.
bitch walking down the street right now, I call a hoe a hoe. You know what I'm talking about? So it's just a
Amen.
verbal term. It's a term of endearment.
All right. So
Okay.
so,
All right.
so what I was saying
Not
was.
really.
So what was I saying?
You were talking about strippers, and there were strippers are whores.
Oh yeah, I said that I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, I don't like strip clubs.
I'm not a fan of the
That's nothing for
professional
me.
strippers because I just look at them and I feel bad for them. Now, if you are just a bad chick, like you just know you cold and you got
Right.
that confidence, and it's not like you in here because you have to be, and because it's a lot of them chicks that be in there because they gotta be.
And they
there,
are majority of the
look
bartenders,
like they
though,
gotta
J-Matt.
be in there.
J
But
man,
wait
the
a
bartenders
second.
and strip clubs always one of the baddest ones in the club.
But that's what the point I'm.
true.
You're proving my point. If I gotta go to sit at the bar and be more entertained by how pretty this chick is serving me drinks, and she doesn't have to do what the chicks on the
So
stage
your
is
issue is
doing.
more the quality of the strippers?
Yes, because most of them are really, really, really bad quality.
Now, I'll tell you this.
They really look
The industry
like they're
and,
struggling in life.
and I've been going to the strip clubs since the 90s. So,
would you like to share a story? You don't have to right now, but think of one and then share it.
I mean, I got a story.
Share it.
I got stories.
But we get back to your point first, and then come to the story.
West
So-
Coasting.
Huh?
Come on, wait.
I mean, we started going to the strip clubs when we was in high school.
Yeah.
So,
you
but
remember
my thing
Christie's
is
and
this.
shit back then?
Would y'all consider the 90s the golden era of hip hop?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It was like the perfect blend of old school
Yeah,
lyricism
it was great.
with new school beats and stuff like, the
Yeah.
videos, everything was
90s
top
was
The
notch.
good.
Right?
90s was
90s
the
was
best
fine.
era of hip hop, yeah. I agree.
So it's funny you said, I bet you if I ask you to name your top 5 rappers, all of them came out in the 90s.
he said, boom,
I guarantee it.
boom.
But check this. So stripping was the same way. Strip clubs in the 90s, dancers will come up to you. They say, hey, my name is such and such. You mind if I have a seat?
Mm-hmm.
And they would sit down. They would have a conversation with you. They would engage with you mentally and, sell you a fantasy, which was cool. The early 2000s, the Make It Rain era started. And the whole game, when they started taking tables and chairs out of the strip clubs where you have to buy a bottle
to get
or
a table.
spend $1,500 just to sit down in a strip club, it changed the whole game because then lap dances used to be $5. And then you would tip them accordingly based on their performance. Now, a lot of strip clubs, you don't even pay for the table dance. You're just expected to tip.
So it's not performance based.
Right. So I'll say this. I
You
can
wanna
understand where
dance?
you're coming from
No, bitch. Get the
being
fuck out.
just a little bit younger than me because I caught the tail end of what strip clubs used to be. When our parents' generations and stuff like that was going, it was a different era. The women sold you a fantasy. Now they just walk up to you with a big ass belly like they've been drinking 40 ounces and shit.
Henny
and look you
with the
straight in the face
mild.
and say, "Want to dance?" No, I do not. Get the fuck out of my face.
So what do you
I
like
don't
about
want
the
nothing
strip
in that
club, man?
motherfucker, bro.
I don't go to strip. So damn.
What do you like
I
about
go to
the
Lido
strip
Shout
club?
out,
sometimes
shout
for
out
the
to my
drink.
Cleveland
I
strippers.
like
This
to
ain't
hear
no
this.
disrespect to Cleveland strippers. I don't go to strip clubs in Cleveland.
That's not what I asked. I
But
said,
when
what do you like
when you
about
go
the
to
strip club?
different cities, there are still strip clubs that
But what are you
that
getting from
operate
it, though,
at a
bro?
certain level.
What are you
Ben.
getting from it?
For the fourth time, what do
are
you like
getting
about
from
the
a
strip club?
Oh, it's entertaining.
What's entertaining?
For
To watch
me,
a
it's
bitch damn near kill herself by going 50 feet in the air?
Now, if that's well, I'll tell you that's entertaining because that probably gets more views than the
Right.
chick that
And
do the
it's
trick
solid.
properly.
You know, so what the
But
fuck?
for me, I can appreciate the artistic form that is stripping. I'll tip the chick that works the hell out of the pole better than the chick that just stand on the edge of the stage and clap her fat fake ass.
Right.
I will
all
tip
right.
that chick that put the same
That's
reason
putting
people
time-
go
'cause
to
she put
ballet.
time in
Wait
to
I
something.
can
Wait a
I
second.
can respect her.
She put
like,
some time
what's
into
old
some
girl's
shit.
name from Cleveland? That was dancing down the mat. The one that always do the heels with the fire on them and shit.
I have
don't
no
know,
damn clue.
nigga.
Heels with
Dude.
the fire.
Yeah, she got the sparklers they use on the bottles and shit. She put them on her heels.
We
and she
don't go to
climbs
strip
the 50-foot
clubs.
pole,
Man,
and she do
man.
these fucking tricks. And dude, she works the pole
Why don't you just go to the circus,
All right.
throw money at their ass?
Because we about
because
to
it
get
don't
off this.
smell like elephants.
We about to move away
do
from
smell
this.
like elephants in a strip club. Elephant
We about to
ass.
move away. I don't know why we stay on this subject so long.
Like fish
But
crop.
so you like pole dancers?
I do.
You don't like
Okay.
strippers because there's
Well,
a
no, I
difference.
like both.
But
But
what
I
you,
do
you have a
respect.
unique talent to do.
Yeah, there's-
what
You
you're speaking
multitasking,
highly
bitch, you got
of
me.
is the pole dancer. Because I've never heard a nigga come and talk about the artistic form of stripping
Oh,
in my
yeah.
life.
No, I have a respect.
Ain't no
for that
art.
shit.
I'm
art
trying to
taking
see-
off
And I
your
respect.
clothes.
I respect the hustle. If she's, this is what I was getting at. The
the
way.
pole shit. I can.
No,
give
this
you,
is what I was
can give
getting.
you your
This is what
props
I
to
was
the
getting at
pole
with the
shit.
way it used to be. I can respect the ones that will engage you and not just come up. You want to dance? That will actually sell you a fantasy. I can respect that.
None
too.
of that shit.
Yeah, man. Don't sell me no.
Cause there ain't a strip club if you ain't showing pussy.
That's right.
Damn
Now, that's
bands
true.
make you dance.
All right. So this. I guess it's a kind of a good transition to this.
we were
this
talking
topic.
about strippers for like
Whack
30
ass
minutes.
segue. Go
I
ahead.
know, right? With the punk ass fucking strip clubs, man. That shit smell like passion fruit and fucking
And
penises.
don't you go to the alibi.
If the strip club smell like, never mind. You at the wrong strip club. It smell like penises.
Man, look, them shits be smelling like
I'm
all
just saying,
types of
bro.
gym shorts,
I
my
see
nigga.
now why
You might
you
be
don't
at
like,
Chippendales.
I see now why you don't like the strip club.
You might be at a Magic Mike concert.
It be more dicks in the strip club than pussies.
It
That is
do,
a
too.
fact.
It do. Too.
Niggas be in there trying to free ball and trying to get they
Wrestling to get they
all
money,
their
they
money's
money
worth.
worth.
I know what type
We
of
do that
niggas
shit
I've
in the
been to
regular
strip
club
with.
Shit, I did that shit in the regular clubs. Those draws today. I'm trying to get one.
No, but I was thinking because we been locked down, and you ain't locked down with nobody to fucking be driving you crazy right now. You got your 3 and 2 type of formula where you ain't finna go
Wait,
crazy.
what the fuck? Wait. I need insight. What is
He
the
got 3 and 2. Break down the 3-2.
I need 2 to myself, 3 with somebody else.
Wait, what?
Days. 3 and 2. So like
He thought you
3
said
days.
women.
I thought
he was talking about women.
I thought he was talking about he got 3 chicks. That's just his. And
All right, we got Jill
and 2 where
Pervert.
he the side nigga.
we got young Jill Pervert on the.
Bruh, that was not a joke. When you see that shit on camera, my face
Did you
was
see his
dead
eyes? It's like,
That's serious. I thought you said you need 2 chicks that's got dudes, because I know I ain't got to worry about them bitches.
yeah, that would be really bad. Please,
No,
please
no,
clarify.
that's some pimping Ken shit. Right?
I was like, man.
Please clarify.
Right. Yeah. So no, just like really, how I gotta keep myself like I've been dealing with this chick for a little bit now, what have you. And it's like we used to be all the day like that, but now it just started building up where it's like it's more anger than it's happiness. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, how long y'all been dealing with each other?
It's been some years off and on like that. You know what I'm saying? How that goes. So it's like we'll try going like that, but I just know first, me personally, 7 days straight with somebody ain't for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got ADD like a motherfucker. We gonna get to arguing somehow. So we gonna fall out for more days. We gonna have happiness.
Understood.
So I'm like 3 days with you, just about enough before we start like
And
separating
she's
on the
cool
bed.
with that though?
Well, I've been talking to her, but she's getting cool. She's
Oh, you about
accepting
to open
it.
up a whole nother can of
Look,
worms.
I know, 'cause she's watching this shit too. She say, "You don't think I be watching this show?" I said, "That's why I
And
invited you
shout
to
out,
it."
what's her name again? Shout out
To you,
to you because she subscribed.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
forgot to shout out our
yeah.
last show. So special salute to the 3 and 2.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But no, but she's a dope woman. Her birthday's actually, and happy birthday to you. Birthday was yesterday.
You a goofy man.
And
This nigga's silly.
but no, but I'm
he
gonna
said
try-
shout out to you.
because I.
Did you hear that?
Because I don't need everybody trying to get to her page and trying to
Dog,
figure
what
out who
up,
the
boy?
hell she is and all that shit. What up, 216 Smoke? Hurt.
What's good, baby?
Loud smoke in the house. But look, check it. So I don't want nobody trying to add her, go all crazy, trying to figure who the hell it is. Just you see me, you know who the hell she is. Period. But anyhow, like I'm working with her out right now. Ben, 3 days we together because by that 3rd day we probably laying on opposite side of the bed now. So then going home. 2
So
days
you can
kick
never
it.
live with a woman.
There's some beer up
I
there, Smoke.
can.
So
but
what
I
y'all
need you
gonna
to
y'all just
a
gonna have
place.
2 days with nigga? Is that what is that?
Oh, right there.
You-
man.
Is that a Rona rag?
Yeah, you?
My liquor coming out my face.
Is that a Rona?
Ah,
See that Jack? You gotta be hot. Hey,
you
got
can't
all that
touch shit,
sanitizer over
man.
there and shit,
You,
man.
man, what the
I can't get my shit together. No, don't put no damn lights on. Give me the goddamn drip drop.
He can't touch the bottle. Squirt that shit in his
Right,
hand.
Man, you better put that snot rag in your pocket, man, nigga.
You
God.
got a fucking Rona rag.
What's wrong with this
Come
nigga,
on,
man?
man.
You know what time it is
I'm
outside?
sitting there. Yeah, it's hot than the motherfucker down here, man. Don't play with me.
God damn. You know what? Fuck your point.
No,
Let
but
me-
more
go
the
ahead.
story is 2 days I need to by myself. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3.
You can't do it. You can't do a 3-1-1.
No, I need
like you can't
3
do like
and
the
2.
calves and shit.
No, I need 3 and 2 throughout the week.